Welcome back all. Welcome back. You're welcome to be here. Anyways, so just before I get started, I just want to check something with you guys. Is it just me or has everyone copped down nearly every YouTube video by a content creator? They add a bit of no context humorous nonsense, be it a short clip, an odd sound, and I suppose it's not only with YouTubers, TV shows do it too. With the actors, they add that artificial laughter over jokes that they make, and I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love this. I make it perfectly clear in all my videos where I add, even in this one, I add some beautiful eye modeling. You have to wait a minute. I'm just making some coffee. I'll be with you now in a minute. I'm just making some coffee. Then I level things up with this negotiation for pods that your man Frank told me I'm owed these. I'm sorry, I can't make you a coffee. It's just not gonna happen. I don't have enough pods. Leave down in the comment section below what pods are your favourite. I'd like to know. I might buy the ones you buy. Can I have some of your pods? I've been getting low on the pods lately, so I'd love to know any who's got land. I swear it's in a construction site. Back to those pods now. When am I getting that land? I'll do next week. Like leave down in the comment section like how many you can spare. When I can pick them up. Just all around. Where am I getting the pods? Because I'm not paying for them. So what this video is about today is I want to work on that progress badge. I know, not a big deal, not something big again, because it's about making progress, not making perfection. So what I'm going to be working on is that badge. But in particular, the last day, let's just recap. The last day where I left off, the badge was done, mostly, the basics of it. It was showing the progress bar the way I wanted it. It was showing the text in the center. The interfaces weren't perfect by no means, but again, I'm not going for perfection, I'm going for progress. And now today, what I want to try do, again, because I discussed it in the last one but didn't really do it, was work with Jetpack compose animations. Try get them working and try get something from it where what I wanted at the moment, and I'll probably drop an illustration on the screen here. What I want is the progress bar to progress along, as in not just that when you see the screen, it goes bang, it's right there, that's your progress, that's what you get. Yeah, I could do that, but that's no fun. Nobody likes that, that's boring. What I wanted to do instead, if possible, is I want the progress bar to slowly inch its way towards its current position, whether it's 90%, whether it's 70%, whether it's 0%, I want it to inch its way there. Now if it's 0%, there will be nothing filled out, but I'm just mentioning. But as well as that, what I want to work on is the value that's in the middle, that percentage value. I want to make sure that that works the same way, that its value doesn't just go directly to 90 or 70 or 0, that it inches its way there. And it's me from the future here, just cutting in, as you guys already have the rundown of what's going on. I'm going to be working on Jetpack compose animations for the badge to make things a bit smoother. So now I'd just like to skip ahead to some code reviews I have to get done first before doing that, because I'd also like to get you guys ratings on some of my sick alpha male code review poses. So drop them down in the comment section below, and yeah, here they are. I think it's composition time. Composing some stuff here. Alright, so I'm all done with code reviews for today. I'm all done with work for today, so we can move on to this. So I'm going to dedicate like an hour and a half to this. And just to recap what we're going to be working on, well, I'm going to work on it. You guys are watching. Basically, again, what we were working on last day was that badge that shows the progress for a given goal. Mainly in the case, I didn't explain well last day. I just want to re-explain it a bit more. So the app will have goals, and those goals can have sub goals, but not every goal has a sub goal. As we all know, we don't usually break everything down into smaller sub goals. It's only in the case of when we want to make it break up into steps to make it easier for us to get to where we want to be or get done what we want to get done. That's the idea here. So what I didn't explain the last day is that this badge itself, or at least I feel I didn't explain well, is that this badge itself is only going to be used on those with sub goals. So I just want to cover that first. Yeah, so today, since we already have our progress badge showing 25, 50, and all these other items, such as the last one would be the 100%, which again shows an image at the end. Since we already have this done, this logic down, I'm going to be working on today is the animation. The animation itself, I'm going to try have the progress bar come to slowly move to its where it's at, basically progress wise for a given goal that has sub goals, and the percentage to slowly increment when that view is shown. Alright, so just cut myself off here again, as I'd like to skip us ahead to another alpha mail check, but this time it's for my research poses. So just let me catch you up there because my camera died midway through shooting. So currently where I'm at is I've figured out how to get the animation happening for it to smoothly transition from a given current progress to another one, with the numbers incrementing and the progress bar slowly coming around, and that's configurable. Though upon first composing that progress badge composable, it seems to not be doing the initial animation, as in like here you can see 25, it doesn't go from 0 to 25, it just starts at 25. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking into this animate float as state API and seeing if I can have it do an initial animation as well as the update animations, such as these here. I'll show you. So 25, I have it incremented in 20s, and you can see that animates around. If that wasn't there, it would just recompose, and it would show without any real transition between those two progresses. Really, I can show it here now in a minute, but it wouldn't really be smooth. Okay, so it should open now, and I can show you guys what it looks like if there is no animation there. How bad it looks, really. It doesn't look the worst, but it's adding this animation isn't too hard, so it's better that's there to make it a bit smoother of an experience. So when I click the increment, it just jumps, as you can see. So 25 jumps to 45, and it does this again and again until it reaches completion, which, like, it's okay, but it's not really hard to add this. As I've found, it's not really hard to add the animation capabilities, so why not, really. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on with the remaining time I have dedicated for this today, at looking into this API to see if I can set it so it initially animates, or at least I can have that option on initial composition rather than recomposition. Both of them I want, but I just want to see if I can get both of them, because at the moment I'm only getting on recomposition. Whenever the composable is recomposed, it animates that state update. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so it's Future Me here again, just to conclude this video. So first and foremost, don't forget to leave your alpha male ratings for my sick dope radical poses down in the comment section below. Second thing is that the progress badge will only animate on progress updates. So that means that whenever you update the progress, it'll animate. And this is for two reasons. That the first reason being that the animate float state API doesn't support initial value animations. And the second reason is that this, if it was done on initial composition, it would be very annoying. I can see that now, and I'm going to avoid it for now. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. You can find a repository link down in the description below. And that's all. See you guys next time. Bye.